Montana! Wait up! Watch out!
All things are as one. Will be swept away by the wind of time.
Executing attack!
I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes!
Bring it on, Borker. Draw.
Fating!
There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
You'll do.
Let's duel. Fair and square. Fire! Here's your final reward.
Near your colors burst! This is Ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration! March? Good thing you haven't been converted. See? Those things are not... Hey, I'm not done yet! We can't leave her alone. I'll meet up with you later. This isn't me running away from a fight, okay?
I wouldn't have thought that until you said it.
Being able to see an actor who isn't a monkey fills me with such joy. This scene would be overly monotonous otherwise. Though I too find this way of making my entrance rather excessively deliberate, we're not blessed with the luxury of time. What's a little blatant engineering in the opening sequence? Won't you agree?
Who are you? Robin's people? No. No, you're a memo keeper.
Keen intuition. But that layer of my identity isn't important. I am only here because of my fastidiousness toward the theatrical arts.
What in forking hell are you trying to say? Yeah, I was planning to tell you to stay away from this place, but you're being so annoyingly pretentious that you're better off turning into a monkey. At least you'd be less noisy then.
You may think that I popped up out of nowhere, and yes, you can attribute that to a lack of foreshadowing. I wouldn't have approved such a sloppy sequence in usual cases. Yet, for the sake of this film, I am willing to forego some of my standards to offer some tiny clues to you and the other ranger.
Oh, Rappa sent you. No wonder you're talking in that same convoluted manner.
At present, there is an obvious way to save Dreamflux Reef. As long as the family steps into the picture, resolving the mutation that's occurred here would be a piece of cake. However, this is not a solution that the masses may be willing to accept.
You think too little of the people here. They gave up on those sweet dreams out there just so they can be true to themselves. You reckon such people would grovel at the feet of the family over a mere crisis?
Yes, Mr. Micah thinks the same. But that perseverance of theirs isn't going to save Dreamflux Reef. I don't wish for this film to develop into a tragedy either. If the residents of Dreamflux Reef hope to tide over the crisis without the family's help, they will have to sing their very own song of harmony. This is why I'm here. I have prepared a big gift for all of you. The outline for the next act. You'll see once you open it.
And why should I believe you?
I am the director of this film as much as I am an actor in it. When it comes to the last scene that I will appear in, there's no reason for me not to seek perfection.
I knew it. There's no way a little fudgehead will come right out and say what he actually means. Let's just see what you're up to then. This is... Darn right he is. That motherfucker does know what he's talking about. Well, nothing else can beat this if the people of Dreamflux Reef have to come together to sing their song of harmony. Well, time to go back to that singing queen. Forking hell. Oh, this place totally ain't shabby enough to ask the family for help.
I understand. I'll try my best, Mr. Micah.
All right there, hold your horses. What do y'all have so far?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Boothill. How are things outside?
The same old sorry sight. Not that I miss it.
Have we really come to this?
What do you mean, partner? Am I gonna have to start learning how to greet the family now?
On the contrary, that's something that will never happen in Dreamflux Reef. At the end of the day, I'm just Dreamflux Reef's Night Watch, not its leader. I'm loath to interfere with people's right to choose.
Choose? Don't tell me you believe they chose to become monkeys.
That's exactly my point. These are people who seek their true selves. I don't believe they would seek happiness by erasing their individuality. But I won't stop them from heading towards destruction, as long as they made the decision with a clear head.
That's my boy.
If there are people who aspire to become monkeys, I won't deny them of that dream. But I hope Miss Robin would at least give them that right to choose once again.
There is, indeed, a way to resolve the impending crisis without drawing the family's eyes to Dreamflux Reef. We know the tuning of harmony can erase the static noise. If the people of Dreamflux Reef are willing to follow my lead in singing a charmonic tune together, we may be able to erase the heinous noises reverberating around Dreamflex Reef. But knowing how a number of residents here view the family, it won't be easy for the plan to work.
More importantly, if the family's tunes become the only song left on Dreamflux Reef, we would have survived the crisis, but Penacony's only land of freedom would also cease to exist.
Just have every sound and voice come together in a single song. Listen, I have a fudging brilliant idea. Come with me, Singing Queen. Whether it works or not, depends on how much of a deviant you are. You ready for it? Now, this is the only way to get everyone in Dreamflux Reef to sing together.
This...
Need I say any more? Oh, well, don't tell me you've been so used to your classy, posh instruments that this thing is beneath you.
No, that's not it. I know a thing or two regarding everything related to tunes. But this really is absurd. Perhaps an absurd crisis calls for an equally absurd solution.
That's the way. Leave the rest to me. I'll make sure to get everyone we need. Some people saved their world by giving a dance. Some people defeated their enemies by crying. It's finally our turn now. Got a crisis? Throw a party! Yeah! Howdy, partner. Oh, what's wrong, pals? Oh, that's one distressed look you have there. Haven't been swigging enough, eh?
Shut up, cowboy. Enough snide remarks. Come over and help us out.
Oh? Well, that's exactly what I'm here for. Here, head over to this place and just wait for it. I called it, didn't I? Who needs all that brain when swigging around on the dance floor solves things just the same?
A cowboy? Oh, right. The same guy as the other time. Could Miss Robin be? Come with me, everyone! I think he might just be making some sense.
Monella, why are you... Never mind. What's one more loony to the count? Let's go see what's going on then.
Snap out of it, cowpokes. There's a big party going on over there, and it's lit as fudge. Why don't you go check it out?
Micah already told us about it. Chiming in on the family's harmonic tunes? Huh, you best get the hell out of my face.
Sheesh, isn't that one of my lines? But sure, if you prefer it this way. I know I'm being a little demanding here, but get your hind parts over to that party right now and save your home, or I'll make sure to dedicate an elegy for every one of you. You never seen a thug before? I'm not Micah. Want to try me and my gun?
Oh, what's going on? Are fellow humans more dangerous than those monkeys now? Fine. We'll go to the party. Just keep that gun of yours away.
My. Look who's here.
I've been looking for you all day.
Should I believe that or not?
Oh, all right then. I'll just take half the credit for those assistant nanas we took out earlier.
Yeah, that's also just half of the whole lot.
Huh? So that's why nothing's going back to normal. Come on, we need to hurry.
No need for that. We got a new plan now. How did it go with her? Convinced?
I'll help out wherever possible.
Jeepers, how'd you get through to her? Master Assistant Nana to pulp?
March explained everything to me. I wasn't really influenced by the assistant Annas. It was something else.
Anyway, it's not your fault. Those bananas are incorrigible, preaching about how having nothing is best. More like they wouldn't be able to control a single human if none of us thought that way.
Say whatever they like. They're nothing but smashed fudges once I put my bullets into them. Everything ironed out between you two now. Follow me then.
Oh wow! Everyone's here!
What was it you said? Who in their right mind would sing in a choir in this era? Not when you tell them there's a party. That's when people come flocking.
What? A party?
You're back, Mr. Boothill. We wouldn't have this turnout if it wasn't for Mr. Micah. Most of them are unwilling to trust me, much less the power of Charmony. But they chose to put their faith in Mr. Micah.
I think it's less about believing me than them not wanting to give up on this place. Everyone's got something they want to prove. It's the first time Dreamflex Reef has ever had a way to overcome difficulties on our own, without relying on the family.
So, what exactly are you gonna do?
You're likely to find it a little unbelievable. I still can't wrap my head around how I actually agreed to this. I must be crazy.
What's so scary about that? I have to do something crazy every once in a while. That keeps me from really going nuts. Alright, let's get the party going. Once the hype is at its peak, I'm gonna treat everyone to a drink. I'm starting to like you guys now.
Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Boothill. But I'd like to remind you on behalf of Jesse that your 7 cups from before haven't been paid yet. But I'm willing to take care of that bill, of course.
I've hosted several acting gigs in the past, but this is the most unusual of the lot. Will it really work?
Oh, don't overthink it, Singing Queen. Let me tell you something funny. I'm sure you could tell I've been through some modifications on my body. When I just started out as a cyborg, my memory module fizzled out every so often, and I didn't even mess with it. Doctor told me to note things down if they were ever important, and she'd look up some possible causes before coming to fix me up a few days later. Guess what? I muddled fudge and noted things down for several days straight, and that's when it hit me. I was remembering too much bullpucky. That's why my memory module kept shutting down on me.
Is there a reason you're telling us this?
Yeah, and it's simple. I'm telling you that it's not yourself that you have to trust, but them. Everyone here has a perfectly functional memory module. They didn't develop such robust brains to forget everything and become monkeys. So, you in?
Yes. Let's get this party started.
What was it again? An absurd solution to an absurd crisis? I won't call it that. It's only right for Dreamflux Reefs' song to be untamed and free. Go get the party started, singing queen. No, I should call you, DJ Queen instead. Let's go, nameless gal. You can go grab a seat by yourself.
Beautiful, excellent. Music can really bring a film to life.
Holy forkeroni. Weren't you riding off your character?
I am. That's why I am watching this scene as a director instead of an actor. I can't wait to hear for myself how this song of harmony is going to turn out. Sometimes I get hit by sudden hunches that a great film is in the making. More often than not, these tend to be just scenes from different groups of people that are then edited together. Most of the characters in this film aren't what you would call protagonists. You don't really get to see full character arcs on them, but they still have a light in their hearts that can save humanity's soul. What do these people really need when they have lost everything? Guidance of the wise or aid from the strong? I'd say neither. All they need is a camera to capture them. That's when others would be able to see the most wonderful show in the entire universe.
Don't make things sound so complicated, Director Powell. If you were to ask me... Fork it. That's exactly what life is.
It's the prelude. Can you hear it? Those lesser thirds so plaintive, sixths diminished, sigh on sigh. Told them something. Those suspensions, those solutions, must we die? Those commiserating sevenths, life might last. We can but try.
So, Miss Robin, is there anything else I can do?
I'm all right now. You don't have to accompany me any further. The butterflies that I felt from before are all gone now.
Is that because you're starting to get into the mood for the party early?
No, that's not it. I just realized something I've never noticed before.
Oh?
Everyone expected my life to change after going through something huge like that. But that's not the case. I still haven't found a better answer regarding birds in flight. Even when something comes to my mind, I still need a lot of time to deliberate on it and try various ways to prove it. I believe my brother must be doing the same right now.
Are you going to change yourself from today?
Not exactly. It's just, when I think about what's going to happen next, it dawns upon me that hymns tend to require a devoted heart and demand the choir to sing in unison. But on the dance floor, there's no need to conform or impose a certain standard for everyone to follow. Even if everyone is different, they will still appear the same. Perhaps harmony was never about its audience, but about the light it provides. Much like how we see it now. There are more choices for the people than singing in unison. Even if they were to contribute their own differing sounds, these can be strung together. That's what it means to tune. I believe our Song of Harmony will be able to embrace even discordant sounds. I will bring forth Dreamflux Reef's very own sound.
What are they trying to do? I don't even know. Is that Robin? What is she doing here?
Finally, all preparations leading up to the climax are in place. Let us welcome, with bated breath, the beatific final act!
Rappa, are you not done with your ninja tech yet?
Patience. As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, hasty knitting produces poor fabric, as raging fires fail to cook meat through. Ha! Done! The cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing, so I present to you the Super Ninja Scroll. I have added the memory from earlier into this. If Ninja Gamma does not lie, this will become the blade to slay those fiendlings.
As long as we insert memories containing the ninja mimetic virus into the synesthesia dreamscape, it will overwrite the existence of Slumber Nana Monkey in the dream.
Ninja Hiryu, Ninja Galactic Baseballer, I'm counting on the two of you to aid me in ending the Feedling Chief's reverse dream.
Actors, are you ready for the final act?
Charge with me, ninjas! Let the hunt begin!
An island full of bananas. A lovely nest for Slumber Nana. Banana.
Dazzling ninjutsu! Brilliant enlightenment!
The banana gibberish sounds from before have stopped.
I shattered the fiendling's deception with my ninja talismans. Has everyone snapped out of their trance?
It looks like Mr. Rekka did tell the truth. Your memory worked in overriding the Slumber Nana Monkey's influences. Our speech seems to have gone back to normal too. Is this the moment of Slumber Nana? This place is crawling with Slumber Nana monkeys. I'm guessing they're the right bananas from Paperfold University and Dreamflux Reef.
That is true. This is undoubtedly the illusory realm Ninja Galactic Baseballer and I had once visited. There were not as many fiendlings around back then. Looks like more and more people are being afflicted by the sorcery. Fiendling Chief, you're behind all of this, aren't you?
But
What a waste. If it wasn't for so many variables disrupting the plan, this place would have been even more bustling.
You know what's even more of a waste? Your experiment on its way to failure.
Let me make a guess. You want to destroy this place with a virus in her head. But look at all these monkeys. Do you really think that dated manga can replace the most fervent trend in the dreamscape?
Of course that wouldn't work. Neither do I have any intentions of pushing ninja initiates to adopt the way of the dazzling ninja. All we need to do is bring those disillusioned fans back to their senses to quell the rogue waves of feelings.
There's no need to replace the Slumber Nana monkeys with ninjas. We just have to snap them back to their senses. That alone is enough to undermine the influence of the mimetic virus. And when people no longer blindly follow Slumber Nana Monkey, we will be able to easily destroy this dreamscape.
Looks like that memo keeper gave you guys some banana tips that good students shouldn't know about. In that case, I can only issue the final exam to you.
Bring it on! I'm ready for your challenge! Oh, laying down your challenge only to abscond? Ah, despicable!
I can't tell what's up his sleeve, but we should take care of these Slumber Nana monkeys as soon as possible. Stopping the mimetic virus is still our priority for now.
Ninja Hiryu is right. Since I have already relinquished the Super Ninja Scroll, I rely on my fists to awaken these ninja initiates that succumb to the way of the feeling.
There are too many monkeys. It's best that we try to eliminate them.
My ninja arts will only send the feedlings out of this place. Fret not. Freely use my ninja fist. Ninja runaway fist technique!
Fashionable trends are what drive people. In the sweet dreams of harmony, this is equivalent to strength.
The Feeling Chief left atop this ninja tech bullet. Let us quickly give chase. Stop trying to escape. If you believe you can defeat us, why not settle it once and for all? Right now!
But nah. It's not time for class yet. There's no need to be in such a hurry.
Are these floating mantras the inner voices of those ninja initiates? It seems the Feeling Chief's beguiling isn't the only reason they gave up on the way of the ninja.
That's right. Life in Penacony is not as ideal as what is seen on the surface. If someone is standing on the edge of a cliff, even the gentle breeze can easily take them over.
We have to stop this breeze from growing, even if the ninja initiative...
How many of the experimental subjects' wishes have been collected inside the core so far? 1,000? 10,000? We should fully utilize what we have. These results will pave the way and eliminate any obstacles in our future experiments.
technique!
Hurry up and give chase! Come on!
The number of slumber nanomonkeys seems to be declining. The virus must have also been weakened somewhat. Runaway fist technique!
Stop wasting your time on useless questions. It's almost time to hand in your papers.
Hold on. It seems to be intentionally guiding us toward there.
There's no need for hesitation, Ninja Hiryu. If there's an ambush, we foil the ambush. If there's a scheme, we thwart the scheme. Ninja runaway fist technique! Aren't many feelings? This is the place where I met you before. It seems...
But nah. The experimental results have been so badly damaged. You're such a bunch of unruly students.
Feed me, Chief. There's nowhere left to run. It's time to face your punishment, delivered by my dazzling ninjutsu!
AKA-3. Carrying high-quality primate genes selected from 32 civilizations for the atavistic experiment went astray due to a trainee research ape's erroneous cultivation. Moreover, that trainee research ape showed no remorse and even colluded with the Galaxy Rangers, resulting in a devastating loss for the laboratory. In the end, we're only left with an abysmal piece of failure.
You're a fiendling who only knows how to take orders from the evil ninja and go around causing trouble. What right do you have to judge me?
Of course. It's because of my dreams. Let us continue from where the previous lecture left off. Bananas are plants that propagate asexually. Each rhizome can bear several buds that will grow into a sea of banana trees, thus eliminating hunger problems, plaguing planets, and perhaps even the entire universe. As for the selfish plants that place emphasis on personality and individuality, they will willfully spread their seeds and grow uncultivated. They only care about whether their genes are passed on, but do not know to contribute to the cause of their kind. Tell me, on a cosmic scale, which should be eliminated and which should be left to thrive?
Enough! Just shut up! When school started, you encouraged everyone to pursue their desires freely. But now you ridicule what it means to be free. Previously, you judged bananas to be a failed plant. But now you are singing praises of their selflessness.
Listen, the context is different. You can't generalize it in this manner.
When evil people do evil things, they always have a myriad of excuses to try and justify their own actions. You're self-contradictory and unreasonable, only striving to further your own agenda. There's no need to listen to such lessons. Feedling, Chief. Rather than continuing to weave lies, why don't you think about your last words?
Failures. A bunch of failures that cannot be cultivated. How can failures possibly comprehend the erudition of a genius? However, I can always rely on primitive methods to beneducate you on this theory. See this beautiful dream bubble? The family relied on the harmonious wishes of thousands of family members, and the power of the Stellaron to construct Penacony. I simply gathered and converged the abandoned wishes of thousands of monkeys into this dream bubble to create the moment of Slumber Nana. Now, I will hand over its power to all banana advisors and assist-nanas. Banana, banana, banana. It's time for the final Sonata. The name of this class is Dreaming.
Be gone! Ultimate brilliant enlightenment!
Holy bananas! The Slumber Nana monkey has disappeared!
You bunch of unruly students have seriously violated the Academic Code of Conduct.
Night's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Discipline.
Dazzling ninja, here to vanquish! Complete ink painting!
Let's improvise. Still the same mood. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
So this is the warmth of life.
Stay away!
You hold some academic value, I suppose. Pay attention. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time. Enjoying yourself?
Catch up.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Great teamwork.
All manner of evil, leave that myriad colors burst!
Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick! Cosmic ninjutsu is ever-changing. This is ninjutsu secret technique! Dazzling obliteration!
Still the same old.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
Dazzling ninja!
Eternal melody
Still the same old. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
You don't look so good. Say ah!
Absolute bliss. Ninja healing art.
Academics!
Pay attention.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.